up, guys? It is Leprechaun here, and today we're going to be doing some Black Ops 2 multiplayer on the map Frost. I just got this game, surprisingly, because, I don't know, I was feeling a little nostalgic. I have the original Black Ops 1 game, and I just absolutely love it. Like, the zombies mode is fantastic. Multiplayer is great. You got like the AK-47U, AK-47, all those great multiplayer guns, and the maps are incredible, like firing range, the original Nuketown, all that good stuff. So I don't know, feeling a little nostalgic. Hopped on Amazon, got this for like $10, and I was just starting to play a little multiplayer, and I had a okay game. I leveled up a little bit before starting this recording. So like I have the MTAR with no attachments or anything, but as you can see, it's still doing alright. Granted, I'm not a great player, so it could be a lot better, but had a lot of fun with it. Got some good kills, got some nice multi-kills. But I have to say, after playing a lot of Black Ops 3 on the PS4, coming back to Black Ops 2, it's just a very different feel. To me, it feels a lot more real, in the sense that you don't have like the boost jump and everything, you don't have the power sliding, and the guns feel more realistic, and it's a little more harder. And I like that. I like a challenge. Whereas in Black Ops 3 you have a little bit of, like, every single gun is decent if you use it right. Like, and then there's a lot of guns that are super easy to use. Like, I have a friend who's absolutely garbage at multiplayer. Like, he's the worst guy in the world. And there's this black market weapon. We'll get to black market later, but there's a black market weapon that he uses, and it is absolutely a beast. But since he's so bad, he does well with it, and it just doesn't seem very realistic. And maybe, I don't know, Treyarch was trying to do something where they were trying to include more players, but the thing about it is it makes bad players look good, and then you have all these players who are decent, and there's no reason to get better, because you're just going to use this one gun, and you're going to do alright, and you're going to be happy with it. Whereas in all the old Call of Duties, like, when you started out, you were okay. Like the MP5, you had those kind of guns to start out with, and you would be able to do alright, but you wouldn't be able to do well unless you progress through the game. And that comes to my next point, and that is the whole black market system that they implemented. And while it's a very cool idea, I'm not a huge fan of it. And that's because I would have been okay with it is if they just had like camos, no weapons, the thing that they did with the Modern Warfare Remastered. I think that's great what they did with that, where it's just like cool camo skins, things like that. But when you add weapons, that just turns the table, because now you're making it more of a pay-to-play game. And so I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I'm sure there's people who are alright with paying money, but no one really wants to pay money for a game that they already spent $50 for. And that seems a little unreasonable to me. And by adding weapons that are good and not equal to what other weapons are, like, for example, the Banshee, the blade gun, I don't remember what it's called, the nail gun, things like that. Cool ideas, but some of them are just ridiculously overpowered. Like the Banshee is like one shot with ridiculous range, things like that. That's the weapon my friend uses. That's the only weapon my friend uses, and he is just an atrocious player with anything else except for that. Then he doesn't want to use anything else, and he doesn't want to progress in the game at all, because he's okay with that, and he doesn't want to work at getting better at other things. I guess that's a okay opinion to have if you just hang out playing it casually, but he plays it a lot, so I'm just not a huge fan of the whole weapons thing. That's why I enjoy going back to these old Call of Duties, because you just have like the regular camos that you get for completing achievements, and you're just kind of hanging out with a bunch of guys, playing some good old-fashioned boots on the ground Call of Duty, living life, enjoying it. And like I said, I think they need to bring that back with Modern Warfare Remastered. They need to do more things like that. They need to do like a Vietnam game, something like that. But I don't know. We'll see. That's just my opinion.